Welcome to my gardenscape. Today, we will be harvesting fruits and vegetables that bloomed and fruited during late summer and autumn. I was supposed to overwinter these eggplants, but they started establishing fruits in the late autumn. I decided to keep the fruits this winter and see how big they get even in this cold weather. I was also going to overwinter these banana bell peppers. However, they continued fruiting and ripening until winter. Some of the fruit were munched on by weevils. I will remove any signs of pests and compost those that have started to rot. I'm going to harvest Calamondin fruits today. So Calamondin is similar to a lemon. It's a citrus. It can be tangy, but also sweet when it's ripe. In Southeast Asian countries, we use Calamondin as a replacement for lemon or lime. It's used for dressings. It can be used for making lemonade or Calamondin tea. And we can also use it for cooking. In this tree, there are some Calamondin that are unripe, which are colored green, and orange, which are ripe Calamondin. I will harvest only the orange or ripe Calamondin this time of year. I'm using a pair of secateurs to harvest my Calamondin fruits instead of pulling it from the tree. This way, I make sure that I have a clean cut and that pests and diseases won't harm my tree. This tree is around 3 to 4 years old, and it's done really well even during its first season. Initially, I planted succulents around the base of my Calamondin and lemon trees. They didn't like it at all. They have a very shallow root system, and that means if you plant anything around the base, it will compete with nutrients. This year, I uprooted all the succulents and added a new potting mix on the base of the tree so that it covers the root system. You can also harvest Scarlet Runner Beans during midwinter. I prune mine to the ground. That way, I can harvest the dried pods easily. It also encourages new shoots for spring. Scarlet Runner Beans have very beautiful flowers. Its color red, and they bloom in spring and in summer. Its seed pods are a hue of purple with black flecks. Scarlet Runner Beans are considered a perennial bean. They grow for around 7 years, and so that means you don't have to plant a seed every year to harvest them. They will come up in spring with new shoots. When pruning vines of the Scarlet Runner Beans, I will leave around 10 centimeters of the vine from the base. I prune just above a node to encourage new shoots from sprouting in spring. Thanks for joining us. Keep in mind that you can still harvest and enjoy the bounty of your garden even in winter. Enjoy your garden.